We break our usual programming. With breaking news, we welcome everyone to our channel. In today's video, we regret to inform you about the passing of several iconic figures from the entertainment world. Join us until the end to see the tributes we have prepared, filled with love and gratitude for their contributions. Join us as we commemorate their lives and the impact they have left on our stories. If the tributes in this video move you, feel free to leave a thumbs up as a token of appreciation. Let's get to the point. If you need any further assistance, feel free to ask. Pierre-William Glenn, prominent French cinematographer, died on September 25, 2024, at the age of 80. The cause of his death has not yet been revealed. The family confirmed the sad news through an official statement, leaving an indelible legacy in the film world. Throughout his career, Glenn stood out as one of the greatest in his field, collaborating with renowned filmmakers like François Truffaut, Jean-Luc Godard, and Bertrand Tavernier. His work was crucial during the New Wave movement, where he made a significant mark. One of his most memorable achievements was as cinematographer on Day for Night, 1973, by Truffaut, a film that won the Oscar for Best Foreign Language Film. His influence will endure in the history of French cinema. Pierre-William Glenn, a prominent French cinematographer, left an indelible mark on cinema in the 1970s and 1980s. His work in films like Quai de Torchon and Lord Log de Saint Paul reflects a visual style that combines naturalistic and realistic lighting, helping to define the cinematic aesthetic of the era. In addition to his cinematographic work, Glenn directed documentaries and taught, inspiring new generations of filmmakers. Despite a quieter end to his career, he continued participating in film festivals and events until his passing in 2024. His legacy endures among friends, fans, and family, who mourn his loss and celebrate his contributions to the art of cinema. Thadée Polak, former French footballer, passed away on September 24th at the age of 92. The cause of his death has not been publicly disclosed. His family confirmed the sad news through a statement, expressing their sorrow over the loss of a loved one who dedicated his life to football. Polak had a notable career in French football, although he did not achieve significant international fame. He played as a defender during the 1950s and 1960s, a crucial period in the evolution of football in France. His strong presence on the field and ability to anticipate plays made him a respected player locally and regionally. His legacy will endure in the memory of the sport he loved so much. Polak had a remarkable career in French football, excelling at several renowned clubs. However, much of his journey unfolded in more modest teams, where his consistency and professionalism were recognized by all. His dedication to the sport was evident in every match and training session, earning him the respect and admiration of teammates and coaches. In the late 1960s, Polak decided to retire due to age and recurring injuries. Despite leaving professional football, he maintained his connection to the sport as an assistant coach and advisor at local clubs. He actively participated in community sports events, contributing to the development of young talents in amateur settings. His legacy endures not only through memories of his performances on the field, but also through the impact he had on new generations. In this sad moment, our thoughts are with his family and loved ones. May he rest in peace. Mercury Morris. Eugene Edward Morris, an iconic former American football player, passed away at the age of 77 on September 21st. His death, attributed to natural causes, was confirmed by his family and officially announced by the Miami Dolphins, who expressed their sorrow and appreciation for Morris's significant contribution to the team and the sport in general. Morris, known for his exceptional speed and agility, earned the nickname Mercury, which reflected his electrifying style of play. His talents were instrumental in the Dolphins achieving memorable feats, including the historic undefeated season of 1972-35. The NFL and fans deeply mourn his passing, remembering his lasting impact on American football. Eugene Mercury Morris, outstanding running back for the Miami Dolphins, left an indelible mark on American football history. During his career, he was a two-time Super Bowl champion and three-time Pro Bowl selection, noted for his speed and electrifying style on the field. His contribution was instrumental in the undefeated 1972 team, where he reached a career high of 1,000 yards in a single season. Chad McQueen, renowned American actor and son of the legendary Steve McQueen, passed away last Wednesday at the age of 63 at his home in Palm Desert, California. His death was confirmed by his lawyer and friend, Arthur Behrens, who indicated that the cause was organic failure. Chad is best remembered for his role as Dutch in the Karate Kid films, where he stood out as the protagonist's antagonist. McQueen's family paid tribute to his legacy through social media, expressing their deep pain at the loss. In an emotional message, his children highlighted his dedication as a father and husband, as well as his passion for racing, which not only reflected his talent, but also honored his father's legacy. Chad had competed in various races from an early age, bringing the family heritage to the world of motorsports. Chad McQueen, son of the iconic Steve McQueen, passed away at the age of 63, leaving a significant legacy in film and motorsports. His acting career took off with his role as Dutch in the Karate Kid, where his portrayal of a young karateka rivaled that of the lead actor, Daniel LaRusso. Although his acting career did not achieve the same fame as his father's, Chad did stand out in films such as Firepower and Dangerous Goods. After stepping away from acting in the 2000s, Chad turned to his true passion: car racing. He founded McQueen Racing, a company focused on developing high-performance vehicles, and entered prestigious competitions such as the 24 Hours of Le Mans and the 12 Hours of Sebring. His family has highlighted how his love of racing was a reflection of the values instilled in him by his father. Chad also made a mark in film production, working on documentaries about his father. His legacy will live on not only through his contributions to film and motorsports, but also through the love and dedication he showed toward his family. At this difficult time, his wife and children have asked for privacy as they celebrate the life of the man who was a true leader and a loved one to many, Chris Searle. Unfortunately, Chris Searle, a renowned British presenter and reporter, passed away on September 22nd at the age of 81. His death was due to health complications, though specific details have not been disclosed. The news was confirmed by his family, who expressed deep sorrow over the loss of this television icon. Chris Searle was known for his work on programs like Spotlight, a BBC news show focusing on local events in southwest England. He was one of the most recognizable faces in regional television, contributing significantly to local journalism with his captivating storytelling skills. Throughout his career, Searle left an indelible mark on British television. His unique style and dedication to local journalism made him a beloved and respected figure. His legacy will endure in the memories of those who followed his work over the years. Chris Searle became an icon of British television, known for his charisma and approachable style. From 1980 until his retirement in 2003, he was the main presenter of Spotlight, a BBC news program that focused on local events in the southwest of England. His ability to connect with the audience made him a favorite among viewers, noted for his human approach to reporting stories. Throughout his career, Chris tackled a wide variety of topics, from natural disasters to social and cultural issues. His passion for journalism and dedication to telling the stories of ordinary people left an indelible mark on his communities. Chris did not just report, he also inspired other journalists to follow in his footsteps. His passing is a great loss to the world of journalism and the media. He will be remembered by many not only for his work in television, but also for his warmth and sense of humor. At this difficult time, we extend our deepest condolences to his family and loved ones, who have lost an exceptional loved one. David Graham, the iconic British voice actor, passed away on Wednesday, September 25th, at the age of 99. His voice resonated in memorable characters, most notably as Grandpa Pig in the children's series Peppa Pig and the fearsome Daleks in Doctor Who. The announcement of his death was confirmed by Jamie Anderson, producer and son of the creator of Thunderbirds, where Graham also participated. Anderson expressed his sadness, recalling a birthday celebration for Graham just weeks prior with 2,000 attendees in Birmingham. Although the cause of death remains undisclosed, Graham's legacy endures through his contributions to voice acting and television. David Graham was born in London and had a remarkable career that spanned from theater in the UK to voice acting on television. Before pursuing acting, he worked as a mechanic in the Royal Air Force, providing a solid foundation for his future artistic career. His first significant television role came in 1963, portraying the Daleks in Doctor Who, a role that became iconic and contributed to the show's success. In 2004, Graham took on the role of Grandpa Pig in Peppa Pig, reaching a new generation of fans. Sadly, we bid farewell to David Graham at 99 years old. His unique voice brought countless characters to life, leaving an indelible legacy. Bruce Willis Walter. Bruce Willis, born on March 19, 1955 in Germany, is an American actor, producer, and musician. His career took off in the 1980s with the series Moonlighting, but he gained worldwide fame as John McClane in Die Hard, 1988, a role that established him as an action film icon. Over his career, he has appeared in over 60 films, including classics like Pulp Fiction and The Sixth Sense, grossing $7.5 billion at the box office. Willis has won multiple awards, including 2 Emmys and a Golden Globe. He was married to Demi Moore and has 3 daughters, later marrying Emma Hemming. Despite his success, he faced personal challenges, including overcoming childhood stuttering through acting techniques. Recently spotted in Brentwood, Los Angeles at age 69, he was seen enjoying a drive, following his family's announcement of his frontotemporal dementia diagnosis in 2022. Since then, his wife Emma Hemming and their daughters Rumor, Scout, and Tallulah have shared updates about his health on social media. Tallulah mentioned that despite the challenges, the family remains united and positive, highlighting that visits are filled with love. Emma has advocated for greater awareness of neurocognitive diseases, dispelling rumors about Bruce's quality of life. Tallulah Willis, Bruce's youngest daughter, shared that her father's health has remained stable since his frontotemporal dementia diagnosis. In her social media reflections, she emphasized the complexity of the situation, stating that although there are difficult days, her love and pride for him are invaluable. It is essential to be present in the moment, she expressed, stressing the importance of accepting her father as he is now. Demi Moore, Bruce's ex-wife, also discussed this topic on The Drew Barrymore Show, advising their daughters to appreciate their father in his current state rather than clinging to the past. This perspective has brought new beauty and joy to their lives, even amid adversity. The family of Bruce Willis announced in March 2022 his retirement from acting due to health issues. At that time, they revealed that the actor had been diagnosed with aphasia, a disorder affecting the ability to speak and write, severely impacting his professional career. A year later, in February 2023, it was confirmed that the diagnosis had progressed to frontotemporal dementia, FTD, a neurodegenerative disease primarily affecting communication and behavior. Unlike other types of dementia that impact memory, FTD is particularly devastating as symptoms can include severe difficulties in expressing and understanding language, leading to increased dependence in daily life. The family has shared their struggle, highlighting how this condition has transformed the actor's life and daily interactions.